One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go in Week 14. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. Picked up by the Rams. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 27. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Richardson on 3rd. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down from the red zone. Catch is made in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And they will score. Touchdown, LA! The Rams get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Right, ready to send this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They'll run here following the penalty. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Fields on third. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. From the 31. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of the defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They do snap it. Here's Fields. Forced out to his right. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a... Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. They've got a man in motion. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 37 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, He's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Mike Samra still makes the play.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. A pistol snap, Fields. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's tipped away. It's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. They're going for this. Throw is caught by the back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the 4th down call pays off as they'll move the chains. They'll run here on 1st down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Jump off caught by his back. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Fields throwing here. Finds Mims. And he stopped cold at the spot. Won't keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. That one gains 7. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Fields out of the gun. He's contained at the line for no gain. Tackled on the play by Ford.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking. He's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
And in for the Houston touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans tie this game 7-7.
Ward to kick off.
Now he's York to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. Richardson now on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Man in motion here. Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Cut out left. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. All the left side. And he takes this down after crossing the 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. They'll throw again, Richardson. Throw left side, complete. Give him 24 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down throw here from Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, you got 2 more downs to try to find a 1st.
They kick the running back in motion. Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He's on the move. Oh, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
There are so many fundamental details playing the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Fields on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. A final throw before the break. He lofts one deep, center of the field. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. They'll get this one to Watkins. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. Richardson on 3rd. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Texans take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the 1st half as they played to a tie heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to is the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
They pitch it out to him here. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grab the lead on their first series of the half. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is York to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Handoff on second and short. And he's only going to take this forward to about the 38. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Another carry for him. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. Running back sent in motion. Here's second and 5. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. Completed over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's
Texans 14.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. And they send a man in motion. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the 34. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams now trail by just a point in the 4th. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Right, ready to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Forced out to his right. Okonkwo brings it in. Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first down, they'll run. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Complete to Mims. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back-to-back carries here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Putting a receiver in motion. He's back to throw. Dell with the grab. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Texans in range for a game-winning score. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. They'll hand it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal. Throwing now. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Big play here, tie game, and here comes 4th and goal. Oh, they'll try and run it in. And this one doesn't go far. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
50 50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
And this buys them some much-needed breathing room up across the 5. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They kick the running back in motion. He'll look to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Looking to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And 4th and 4 coming up. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Back to throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Here he is to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The Texans set to punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Direct snap to the up man. He's going to push for it. And he's caught before he can challenge for the first, so the fake doesn't work, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Setting up to pass. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds him over the middle.